Before delving into Project Juniper, I want to extend a special shout out to Cybertrek 420 on X, also known as Dominic. He's the creative genius behind some remarkable renders. I'm genuinely baffled by his skills. Within minutes of Tesla revealing the Project Highland refreshed Model 3, he had mock-ups illustrating how to bring those fantastic features to the Model Y. This development lends more credibility to the Project Juniper rumors. In case you missed it, Reuters initially reported these rumors, and they were the ones who broke the news about Project Highland. The common thread here is the aim to enhance the appeal of the Model 3 while making it more cost-effective and streamlining production. With the confirmation of the Project Highland report, many are likely to put more stock in the Project Juniper reports. This refresh is quite exciting because, as it stands, the Model Y feels somewhat neglected. Consider this, it's the only Tesla model in the lineup without ventilated seats, lacks a rear passenger display, has gear stalks, and conspicuously lacks the Tesla badge on its back. Moreover, it arguably suffers from increased road noise following the Project Highland updates. With the Model 3 now incorporating a plethora of Model S and X features, it's clear that the Model Y has started to feel somewhat outdated. Now, I'm sure many of you are wondering about the elephant in the room. Yes, the Model 3 still has a trunk, and it's still a sedan. As a Tesla Model 3 owner, I often look for various accessories for my car. This week I ordered floor mats and was pleasantly surprised that the product arrived soon. In 8 days. The product itself is of high quality and fits my car well. I ordered from the Tess Assortment store. I also liked the support of the store, they answered all my questions. That's why I decided to recommend this store to you and leave in the description under this video the top 10 accessories for Tesla Model 3 and Model Y that I have already ordered. I adore all the ambient lighting and design enhancements they've introduced in the Model 3 to elevate its appeal. However, my heart still longs for a crossover or a hatchback with that elevated ride height. It's a valid question to ponder because it's evident that once the Model Y incorporates all these Highland updates, it's poised to become the ultimate Tesla model, building upon the excellence of the Model 3. This transformation could potentially enhance aerodynamics and, consequently, extend the range. The challenge here lies in retrofitting the Model Y. It's not going to be a straightforward task, as many of you have likely already pointed out. Most of the Highland updates are currently unavailable in North America, with production exclusive to Giga Shanghai. This means you'd need to be in Australia, Europe, the Middle East, or Asia to access the new Model 3 starting in October. Rumors suggest North America might see it next year, but there's no concrete indication of an imminent launch, which is disappointing for North American customers. The reason behind this delay is that Giga Shanghai is a newly constructed gigafactory designed by Tesla from the ground up. Unlike the Fremont factory, which Tesla inherited from Toyota and wasn't originally optimized for EV production. The layout is far from ideal, and this, in my opinion, is why the Model 3 isn't getting refreshed as quickly as we'd hope in the North American market. Fremont primarily manufactures all the Model 3 seconds for the United States, making it a complex process to transition to the Model Y with the Project Juniper refresh. Furthermore, the retrofitting process won't be confined to just 2 factories. There are now 4 gigafactories producing the Model Y variants simultaneously. This includes Shanghai, Berlin, Giga Texas, and Fremont, each with its own production nuances. Consequently, I'd venture to speculate that the transition might take longer than we'd prefer, given the complexity of adapting all these facilities. With lithium iron phosphate battery packs, LG Chem battery packs are undoubtedly in use. We're quite confident that Giga Berlin is employing BYD Blade structural battery packs. Meanwhile, in the United States, the Giga Texas factory is producing Model Y vehicles equipped with the 4680 battery cells. On the surface, these models may appear very similar. However, the crucial point is that retrofitting all of these factories to accommodate the new designs under Project Juniper won't be a straightforward task. In my view, it won't be a rapid process. This leads me to make a personal prediction for North America. I don't believe we'll see Project Juniper next year. The Model Y has become an incredibly profitable vehicle for Tesla, widely sought after, and the best-selling vehicle globally. Consequently, the Project Highland refresh has put the Model Y in a unique situation. It's now notably behind in terms of features compared to the Model S, Model 3, and Model X, which are all receiving upgrades. The Cybertruck is also on the horizon with its own set of enhancements. The Model Y, on the other hand, seems to lack key features like ventilated seats, a rear display, dual-pane rear glass, updated suspension, improved aerodynamics, and new headlights. These are features that are deemed less crucial for Tesla's high-volume vehicle. In light of this, I wouldn't be surprised if Tesla takes its time with the Model Y refresh and opts to shut down one factory at a time. In fact, I wouldn't be completely astonished if Giga Texas, given its efficiency and purpose-built design similar to Giga Shanghai, manages to produce the updated Model Y without extensive downtime. The possibility of seeing the Project Juniper Model Y arrive sooner in certain locations like Giga Texas compared to Fremont raises some interesting scenarios. It might mean that the updated design language is initially offered with the standard range and possibly the long-range models. Similar to Giga Shanghai's approach, they might postpone the performance model or restrict its production to Fremont. The transition could indeed pose significant challenges. However, a silver lining is the potential to share many interior components with the Model 3 refresh. This allows Tesla to begin preparing supply chains for updated interior components, new design elements, and manufacturing methods in 2024. They can gradually scale up orders from these supply chains for the Model 3, facilitating mass production of the updated model. Personally, I anticipate that we won't see Project Juniper Model Y deliveries until late 2024, possibly internationally, and not until the end of the first or second quarter of 2025 in the US. If you're contemplating a Model Y purchase and are open to waiting, this might be a compelling argument. The Model Y is a critical revenue driver for Tesla, and shutting it down and restarting production isn't as straightforward as with the Model 3. However, the existing Model Y design may see price reductions due to ample supply, especially if demand dips while customers await Project Juniper. Interestingly, the Model 3 pricing could potentially increase as there's growing demand for the refreshed version, coupled with temporary factory slowdowns during transitions. In conclusion, the timeline for Project Juniper remains uncertain, and there are various factors to consider. Your thoughts on how this will unfold are welcome in the comments, and a big thank you to everyone supporting this channel, as it greatly contributes to our efforts. Enjoy the rest of your day.